So now we want to figure out what happens to an atom's charge if we start messing with the number of electrons. First, let's go ahead and create a neutral atom. Let's create nitrogen. So I'm going to change hydrogen into nitrogen by adding protons. I'm going to stop once I see nitrogen. All right, so there's nitrogen. It's got 7 protons. I want to create a neutral version of nitrogen, which means it also needs 7 electrons. So I'm going to add those until they are balanced. Perfect. Notice up here on the simulation, it says the overall charge is 0. That means that right now this atom is neutral. The charges of the positive protons are balanced by the negative charges of the electrons. So what happens to this nitrogen atom if I keep adding electrons? If I add one more electron, what happens to the overall charge? Notice that it becomes -1. If I add another electron, notice that the overall charge becomes -2. If I add another electron, notice that the overall charge becomes -3. So what's the pattern there? Every time we add an electron, we are making this atom more negative because we have more negative charges than we do positive charges of the protons. The overall charge is -3 because we have 3 extra electrons.